See, sometimes we have everything right in front of us, and there's no need to seek what we've been told is happiness. When you obtain that type of happiness, for only then will you fully understand what true pain is.
Only at jerdbeats.com.
Yeah. I lost it all that day, even though you swore you'd stay. Through thick and thin we used to say, but through absence and pain, I guess times change. See, I'm told even the heavens rain when the vision is lost and hope neglects to be sustained. See, a part of me will never fully understand my consequences, but all of me will feel and comprehend my selfish senses. When you're dancing with the devil, time can feel so endless, but when you lose the ones you love, only then it's time of vengeance. Like the day I lost my mom, out on tour with the world, couldn't find the funeral, lost in diamonds and pearls. The one who spent her whole life raising a soul since a girl, only to have that soul betray enough to make you wanna hurl. 1 year later, Pops died of a broken heart. But at that time, the record deal I took was the start of a career so great, but only destined to fall apart. But once again, I failed my blood for the charts. See, time is money when you're looking through the eyes of Satan. Neglected love in every aspect of my life where it was created. Even love through my kids was once bright and now hated. My soul's lost, but my words can keep yours concentrated. See, we used to be strong together way back then, back before I was consumed and swallowed by sin. I'll never forget that smile at the bus stop and the grin. With y'all in my life, waking up was a win. See, music has the power to create, build, and heal, but when you give it your soul, it has the power to steal. At first the money was chased to support your meals, but after a while I replaced the priority with deals. A perfect family with the power to accomplish the impossible, torn apart by one man's mind of unstoppable. Now alone to reflect on my whole life of feeling laudable, looking back to see where I destroyed my most optimal. I was destined for hopelessness through the eyes of the creator, cause through my own destructive will I sold my family and savior. How quick the world is yours and then stolen from you later, stomping 10 feet tall, then crawling devastated. Succumbing from the wisdom and knowledge of 40 years, I'll spare your lives with the price of my tears. The curse I carry of my memory so clear, but a gift of guidance through discernment of fears. I embrace these pains to fulfill my destiny, bound by weakness and oppression that's pressed on me, to prevent you from losing the real power that's blessed on me. Like words from my soul, or at least what's left of me, to save a heart from the arrow of tragedy shot by industry. For those trapped in the cage of fame and need an epiphany, trust the lyrics from the plague that brought about the end of me and spilled their blood in vain as far as the eye can see. In my dreams I give up a lifetime for a second and relive those days of love when I once had it, and come home to the beautiful sounds of their madness, then wake up to a lonely house held up by walls of sadness. See, when you recognize the mistakes that can't be undone in life, you got the choice to continue the fight or run, saving the others from losing a wife, daughter, and son. It makes you a better man and can speak the quiet puns. I got invited to the table, for I was the feast. Devoured by life, hell took control and increased. Spared a warrior, empathetic to the heart of a beast. The tables turned, switching the direction of the seats. See, in music you can be whoever you want and just spill it. Just get lost in the vibe, stay true and just feel it. True power comes from creating one heart from 7 billion. See, music never dies, so I'ma continue to kill it.